forget everything. I'm not here for any clout. I'm not here for followers. I'm here for two people, a couple, a married couple that is going through a situation that I've been through before as a married man. I've been through this situation, and I'm just want to let y'all know I'm not doing any original intro that I always do in my videos. I'm not gonna have my social sites up that you can click on. This is not for my clout reason. It's not for me to get famous or anything like that. This is to actually go to YouTube specifically, Chris and Queen. I've been watching you guys now for maybe 2 weeks. Every video that I've seen, it just was love. You know, I can see that the love is there, and I understand what you're going through, Queen. I've been on that side before. I've been hurt. I've been cheated on before. I've been dragged through the mud, it seems like. But one thing you got to realize that forgiveness it takes time, Chris. It's going to take time. It's not something that's just going to be like I should forgive him like that. No, it's going to take time. It's going to take that hard work. It's going to be harder than when you first got your mate, when you first realized that this woman is the woman you want to be with for the rest of your life. It's going to be a hard task, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible at all. It's very possible, but that goes for both of you. If you do come back together, Queen, you can't throw these situations that he's done in his face. And also, Chris, you still have to be a man. You still have to be, and when I say my man, I just mean like we know you've done something, but don't go moping around every time. Like when she comes back, don't be that I know I did this, so I got to do that. Continue to be yourself. Continue to be that man you were before all the situation happened. So I'm here to just let y'all know that it's possible for y'all to get back together. Second chances. I gave second chance, and sometimes it don't turn out right. And so right now I'm not married, but I know what it is. I know what it took to be back in that relationship. And unfortunately, the woman that I thought was the woman of my life didn't want to take those measures. And I didn't throw it back in her face or anything like that. It's just one of them things, just one of them situations where something happened and somebody just take. I know what it is. It's just like when somebody takes something that you thought was yours and does what do whatever they want to do with it, and then for it to come back and just be like, wow, I spent my whole life. You feel like your life is over. You feel like you can't breathe. You feel like you've been hurt to the point to where you can't go on living. That's just a short time thing. That doesn't go on forever because eventually you'll be able to live, breathe again, whether it's with him or without him. And I wanted to be honest with you, I want to see both of you strive and show the YouTube community and just show the world, period, what you can go through as a married couple and what you can get through as a married couple. Because marriage is really death do us part, but situations can happen and you can split up. Like my situation, there was no death. The only death happened was in the marriage. The marriage was the death. But we can't add fuel to the fire and everything that keeps popping up now. I see more videos about what he did, who he was talking to, and all this other kind of stuff. It's funny how people want to just bring it up now that it's been out. Oh, let's keep throwing fire to the flame. Let's keep adding fire to the flame. But don't let that get to either of you. And to be honest with you, Chris, excuse me. And to be honest with you, Chris, this is the best thing that could ever happen to you. And what I mean by that is them coming out because who knows how long it went on. But now you know it's a learning process. Now it's another learning process that you got to go through. I mean, I'm not going to monetize this. I'm not gonna do any of this. This is literally to the both of you from the kindness of my heart and my situation that I've been through and what I can see in your situation. And I only want to breathe life into your marriage. And so if I I'm a nobody. I'm a mechanical engineer. I have my own family now, but I'm a nobody. Maybe you won't see this, maybe you will. But I just hope that y'all know that from my point of view, I think you're the most beautifulest couple I've ever seen. I feel like y'all can get through any situation no matter what it is. Even if it was vice versa, I feel like if you were doing wrong, Queen, and I feel like Chris, he may take some time, but at the same time, I feel like there's not too many marriages and too many couples able to hold off and be strong enough. But y'all have the years, y'all have the love, and hopefully you have a good supportive team around you. And what I mean by team, I just mean like family, real true friends, not those single friends that's been through a marriage and oh yeah, he a dog, he this. Those are the kind of people you don't listen to. If you're gonna listen to anybody, you go in prayer and listen to what God has to say. And what God, and like when I mean what God has to say, it's not the first thing that comes in your mind when you're praying. No, it's you actually getting deep into it, getting a relationship with God, and that's the only thing that's going to really fix this whole situation. Not fix it, but even make it better than it was. So I know what God can do, and I just hope that y'all do work out. And it's gonna take time. I'm not trying to say rush back into it. No, you can be mad. You can be upset right now, but don't let your feelings. But don't let your feelings make the decision for you. Get in that calm place. Get in that place where you can think, not just feel, because feelings can break people down. Feelings can mess up whole situations. Definitely, even when you look at it now, look at this world today. It's based off feelings. We're in war because of feelings. Other countries hate us. That's a feeling, but they don't think. Thinking logically, why don't we work together to build a better world for each other? People don't think like that. So I'm just saying, from me to you, don't let feelings get you to where the point you don't want to be. I had my feelings when I first found out, done some actions with the feelings, and it doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it better at all. So just want to say, I've been watching y'all for a couple weeks now. No matter how long it takes, Chris, don't get impatient. Don't try to rush her back. Whenever she's ready, she'll be ready for you. But still put that time, that effort, and that work in. Whatever you took to get her, do better. Don't feel like she should come back to me because we're married. No, that's not the case. You have to also go to God in prayer. Sometimes we let our flesh get in our way. Sometimes we let the world as we see it, we think that it's so easy. But then when hard situations come, we just want to quit. But y'all can get over this obstacle, whether you're going to do it together or individually. And I just hope and pray to see a better outcome out of your marriage, out of your situations. So that's all I have to say. Hopefully it reached one of you, if not both. And hopefully I'm not worried about seeing any more videos. I'd rather just see a marriage come back together. So see y'all later.